gentlemen, I am the Heyman, Eric Johnson, here at commentary for this exciting matchup as we're having women's action here on Iwe Tv. As it's going to be Tequila Rose taking on Sarah Dierico. This is a first-time matchup between these two ladies, folks. These two have never faced off before, and you get to see it here live on Iwe TV on this episode. So it's going to be a great episode, folks. And of course, for more information on IWB events, media, things of that nature, visit us at our website at www.irefme.com. Of course, on Facebook at IWB Main, as well as our YouTube at IWB Main. But at this time, we're going to send them back to the scores from the Bad Boys in our upcoming match of the Fellowship.
Right here on Fox 22, same bad boy time, same bad boy channel. Fellowship, there will be no escape because it's a 15-foot high steel cage, and we got you right where we want you. Kid Bad, along with the bad boy, together we are the Bad Boys. And we ain't having fun till you gotta dial up 911, because we are Bad Boys for life.
Well, you heard it there, folks. The Bad Boys are certainly pumped and ready for their upcoming main event matchup of the episode, as it will be the Fellowship and the Bad Boys inside a 15-foot high steel cage. Well, it's going to be a great matchup, but so is this one, as Sarah Dierico is making her way down the ringside here, and she's going to be taking on Tequila Rose, the first time ever matchup between the two. It's going to happen right here on IWE TV. So this is going to be a great matchup, folks. And of course, folks, if you're not able to watch this episode on WFBX Fox 22, Saturdays at noon, you can check it out on our YouTube channel at IWE Main. The full episode will be uploaded there for your viewing pleasure. As right here, you see our referee Joey Gleitz is in there, and he's got Sarah Dierico in the corner telling her to keep this match clean, be safe, and let's do this the right way. As this matchup is now officially beginning here as the bell has rung. Well, these people, Sarah Dierico and Tequila Rose, have never ever faced off before, both coming from different wrestling schools. Both also have been on the New England indie scene a little while, but have yet to establish their name in the IWE, as Sarah Dierico was formerly known as Callie Capone, so it's almost like a fresh start. Starting herself over here, she's going around the back of Tequila Rose. Tequila Rose trying to get her arm back from Sarah Dierico, and Sarah Dierico puts her in a side headlock. As I was saying, Callie Capone, one half of the Capones from back in the day, former tag team champions. That's correct, folks. I did say that. Callie Capone was a former tag team champion with Jive and Jimmy Capone. Whoa! Blocks the hip toss and gives her one for her troubles. Tequila Rose is down unexpectedly and catches an arm drag from Sarah Dierico. And it looks like back in the corner, Sarah Dierico, big flying drop kick on Tequila Rose, takes her down. As I was saying, folks, yes, Callie Capone was a tag team wrestler, but now she's breaking on her own and has picked up the moniker of Sarah Dierico, and is now obviously taking it to Tequila Rose in this matchup. Tequila Rose arguing with the referee here. I don't see what she has to argue about. I mean, she got caught off guard with that hip toss, arm drag, and that big drop kick that knocked down Tequila Rose. It looks like here we're going to go at it one more time. Sarah Dierico goes in, but it looks like Tequila Rose, using those dreadlocks of Sarah Dierico to take her down. She grabbed a handful of hair and just yanked her to the mat. Now she's picking her up. Oh, big shot across the back. Tequila Rose, I think, was upset that she got caught off guard by Sarah Dierico, and now dishing out some punishment. Oh, head to the corner turnbuckle. Now he's got her in the corner. Big elbow strike. These two are definitely, not making friends at all in this matchup. Those big elbows in the corner from Tequila Rose. Tequila Rose whipping out Callie Capone. Well, formerly known as Callie Capone. Sarah Dierico. I'm sorry, folks. I'm probably going to do that very often. I'm not used to this. This is Sarah Dierico's first match under her new moniker, and she's going to run with it. She takes those shoulder blocks in the corner, and repeated shoulder blocks, and now she's down. And Tequila Rose wasting some time here. She should be getting right on Sarah Dierico. Sarah Dierico's going to take advantage, hopefully, and come back here. It looks like Tequila Rose now choking her in the corner. Referee Joey Gleitz applying the count. She does have a count to 5. Tequila Rose from the Kevin Landry School of Wrestling, and of course Sarah Dierico from the IWE compound. Two different schools are clashing in this matchup, not just two different women. Reversing the whip to Sarah Dierico. She goes in, but gets caught in the knee with that kick. Off the ropes, and a bulldog by Tequila Rose. Innovative maneuver there, going for a pin now. 1, 2, no, says Joey Gleets, no. That wasn't enough to keep Sarah D'Erico down. Now Tequila Rose, and she's got Sarah D'Erico whipping her in the buckle. Has her in the buckle now, grabs her, snapmare takeover, and down goes Sarah D'Erico. And now, put in a chin lock here. He's got that head locked in tight there. There's Tequila Rose, and she's trying to put out Sarah D'Erico here. Sarah D'Erico trying to reach for the ropes, trying to get the fans behind her, and hopefully gain some momentum here. And Sarah D'Erico, see there, she's trying to fire herself up, and she gets to one knee, and now she's up. Got an elbow to the stomach. Repeated elbows to the stomach now. Trying to get that break. Comes off the ropes here. Sunset flip. Tequila Rose is rocked and she goes down. 1, 2, not enough. Close though. Very close. And as I said, folks, Kevin Landry is the trainer of Tequila Rose. And of course, the IW compound, headed up by myself, is the trainer of Sarah D'Erico here. So it's almost like two schools are going at it, not just two wrestlers. Of course, if you're interested in training here at Independent Wrestling Entertainment, visit us at our website, www.iwrestlinge.com. Click on the training page, and of course, there's an email there. Email us with any questions or anything that you may want to ask us about our training. We do have training every single month, so definitely hit us up if you are interested. And of course, see the Tequila Rose up first. Sarah D'Erico now getting to her feet here. Someone's got to do something here. Whoever makes the first move will obviously have the better advantage here in this matchup. Tequila Rose in a lot of pain, and so is Sarah D'Erico. Both of them trying to recoup here. Sarah D'Erico ducks the big line, comes out, delivers one of her own. And now a back elbow. Down goes Tequila Rose. Off the ropes. Cross body. 1, 2, not enough. That was very close. So you see Sarah D'Erico thought that might have been it. Now she's firing herself up, firing up these fans. Tequila Rose is obviously getting caught off guard, and Sarah D'Erico has caught her second win. Ooh, but just caught a knee to the stomach and repeated knees to the face. Oh my goodness. Off the ropes comes Tequila Rose. Flipping neck breaker. That might be it. Down 1, 2, and 3. That's it. And a kiss goodnight from Tequila Rose puts Sarah D'Erico down. As Tequila Rose is your winner of this women's bout here on IW TV, folks. An exciting bout that was. I was very entertained by it. These are the first two encountered in this matchup. First time these two have met in an IW ring ever. And this is actually quite an entertaining matchup. I give it out to both girls, but of course Tequila Rose coming up on the fighting end of the stick as she won the matchup with that flipping neck breaker, putting down Sarah D'Erico. And now you see here Tequila Rose going out, and she's going to go have a few words with these fans who were booing her during the matchup. And obviously she rubbed it in their face that she won this matchup. She did defeat Sarah D'Erico, but I don't think this is the last we'll see of the two in an IW ring. I'm sure this match will happen down the road once again. But right here, folks, your winner is Tequila Rose. Come on out, folks, on Saturday, October 24th to Brewer, Maine at Cityside Restaurant for Student Showcase. Special $8 ringside and $5 general admission tickets, folks. Come out and see all the stars of the IW and their students collide on one night on Saturday, October 24th in Brewer, Maine. Also, folks, while we're at it here, I want you to take a look at this upcoming video that was taken on a recent IW TV taping where I was confronted by Tyler Graves. Check it out, folks.
I know a lot of you guys were asking me earlier, and it's kind of like a hard topic to talk about. But I'm going to explain it to you guys how I've been doing. Most of you know I haven't been physically doing very well. I just had a last-minute surgery done last Tuesday to have my gallbladder removed. That's not normally a bad procedure, but I had 2 really bad gallstones that were on the brink of rupturing. And my gallbladder is actually fusing to my liver.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm quite sore, and it's a soft topic to talk about because this was a very unplanned surgery. I had 3 more that I'm supposed to be doing, and I still have to do. So as I get closer and closer to the surgeries get worse and worse, meaning longer time out of this ring. I have another scheduled surgery for November 10th. And I'm really not looking forward to it, but it's got to be done. With that being said, I have a few matches left. So as the time ticks down, I have a few left in me. And I just want to say I'm happy that I get to share them with all of you guys. Speaking of matches, I should be cleared by next week to be actively competing back in the ring for the next couple weeks. Our next show back here is on Saturday, October 24th for a special student showcase match. And I'm hoping you guys will all attend. I know the student showcase gets to showcase some of the great talent the students have, but I will be wrestling on that show.
I didn't forget what happened last time I was here in Brewer. You remember what happened last time I was here in Brewer?
Yeah, you sucked.
Yeah, I remember. I gave a picture ass.
Hey, turn the lights back on, people, so we can see what's going on.
Turn the lights on.
Turn the lights on. I need your picture.
Oh, I see you're getting a little goon squad with you, huh?
Move it. Move your rear out of my way.
So obviously I see that you have a problem with me. I get it. I get it. You know I can't compete, right?
Well, I noticed that you don't have the WWE title anymore. Well, you stole from me.
You
A little overzealous when you won your match. Being the owner, huh?
It's not stealing if it doesn't belong to you, jerk face.
So what's wrong? You can't wrestle, huh?
No, I can't wrestle, but if you're looking for a fight, I'll sure give you one.
Okay.
Who is this? You guys, you really wouldn't think I would leave myself unsecured now. I'm going to introduce you to my friends here. This is Jason Rumble, this is St. Andrews, these are the Bad Boys. And you guys seem like you're a little froggy, like you want to go at it here. And I mean, I'm not athletically cleared to compete.
Let
but
them wrestle! Come on!
Well, as you can see, folks, things started to break down here in this altercation between me and Graves. And of course, now with the faces of Graves involved and the Bad Boys, things are only going to probably get more intense here. So stay tuned to Iwe Tv for more developments and what you just saw occur. And now, folks, it is time for our main event, as it is the Fellowship taking on the Bad Boys inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. We saw the Bad Boys come out and help me in that altercation, but here in this matchup, the Bad Boys are on their own. I will not be there, as they are taking on the Fellowship, which Dr. Ozone is the High Priest of the Fellowship, and of course his men, Simply God's Best, G.A. West, and the SOG, the Soldier of God, Ronnie Ribs. The team of the Fellowship looks to come to absolve all the IWE of their sins, especially the Bad Boys. The Bad Boys, almost polar opposites to the Fellowship. The Fellowship like to preach their faith. They like to preach how good and faithful they are to their faith and how pure they are. And of course, Bad Boys are reformed men. They have done their time. They have paid their dues, and are now trying to make a name for themselves in the tag team ranks. Complete polar opposites. And they're going to collide inside the steel cage. Now, I'm being told the faces of Graves and Solid Graves are barred from ringside, so they cannot get involved in this matchup. But obviously, things are not done there. Not by a long shot. I am being told the IWE home office is trying to come up with things to settle this, obviously, disagreement that myself and the Bad Boys had with the faces of Graves and Solid Graves. Hopefully they can come up with some happy medium on what they want to do with that. We'll have more for words on that next week. But right now, it's time to focus on our main event. as the Fellowship is set to take on the Bad Boys inside that steel cage, and Ronnie Ribs looking at that steel cage, knowing that it is unfaithful and it is unforgiving. But folks, I'm being told with our student showcase coming up on Saturday, October 24th, and remaining at Cityside Restaurant, we're going to catch up with one of our students, Levi Lexington. So let's take it to the back for some words from Levi Lexington. Well, it looks like we were going to get some words from Levi Lexington, but he was brutally attacked by some unknown man in a mask. I'm not sure what that's all about, but obviously we're not going to be able to get any words from Levi Lexington anytime soon. As the Bad Boys are making their way to ringside, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm being told in the back things are a mess, and Levi Lexington is being checked over, and he is fine. He is a little sore and worse for the wear, but he's unable to do the interview we were looking forward to. But the Bad Boys are making their way down the ringside, and they're getting prepared for this steel cage matchup. And I'm being told we are able to catch up with two more of our students on the upcoming student showcase on October 24th. So let's send it out back to some words from J.P. O'Reilly and Matt Mahoney.
We've already faced the Mutts. We faced the main eventers. We look good in both those matches.
Matt, you okay?
Repeat.
Riley.
Riley.
Well, it looks as if someone is attacking the students of the IWE. This masked man, whoever he may be, just said waffle. I mean, waffle. Matt Mahoney and J.P. O'Reilly with that steel chair, as they're being tended to out back as well. I am told they are okay. They're a little worse for the wear, but they are in a stable condition and are unable to do this interview, I guess. But we're back at ringside, and this match is starting up, so we're going to stay right with this matchup right straight to the end as Jason Rumble takes JOS in the corner. JOS switching around, has Rumble in the corner now. And yeah, folks are being told we're not going anywhere. Oh, ducking the shot as Rumble, and the do-rag to the face. That sweat-covered do-rag rubbed in the face of GAOS. That's a show of disrespect right there. Yeah, folks, we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay with this matchup for the rest of the episode. So don't go anywhere. Watch this. This is going to take us straight to the end, folks. No commercial breaks, no promos. Straight up wrestling inside of a steel cage. We're not going anywhere. This is sure to be interesting here as the Fellowship go on against the Bad Boys. A lockup from the Bad Boy Jason Rumble. There's a big takeover, and now GAOS is down, and GAOS has got that headlock applied on there from Jason Rumble. GAOS now getting up to a knee. Rumble has him right here and where he wants him, but if he takes him to his corner here, there we go. That's some tag team wrestling there. Jason Rumble secluding GAOS in that corner with those shoulder thrusts and a big jab. Now tag to Aiden Andrews. You might see some tag team action here from the Bad Boys as they got GAOS lined up, whip him in, drop down by Aiden Andrews, and a big back elbow by Jason Rumble. And GAOS not in good shape here, getting worked over by Aiden Andrews here, shots to the back. The Bad Boys are in control right now. And folks, the Bad Boys aren't, I can't really say they're technical masters in the wrestling ring. They're more of the brawler. We're going to beat you up. We're going to hurt you. We're going to show you what we got type style. And big clothesline takes out GAOS. And of course, the Fellowship, they have that smash mouth office as well, but they also like to add some technical stylings in. So folks, this is going to be an interesting matchup as it is inside a steel cage. And another big clothesline takes out GAOS. Ronnie Ribs trying to get a shot at Aiden Andrews. The referee standing there between them, making sure nothing happens as the legal men are in the ring here. Aiden Andrews was shot to GAOS, now going for a pin. 1, 2, that's not going to do it. Too early in the matchup, that was like just barely a 2 count. Aiden Andrews trying to work over GAOS some more here, which is what he needs to do. He needs to seclude GAOS from his partner. You see there GAOS close to his partner there, and I don't think Aiden Andrews realized it, but Ronnie Ribs is making a tag. Down goes Aiden Andrews. Ronnie Ribs is the legal man. Big leg drop takes out Aiden Andrews. Looks like the Fellowship have turned the tide in this matchup in their favor. Now, Ronnie Ribs obviously with a size advantage over Aiden Andrews. Picks him up with ease, has him there. And was back neckbreaker right over in his corner. You see how Fellowship, the Ronnie Ribs of the Fellowship, has secluded him in his corner now. Pin, 1, 2, and a kick out. He has him in his corner here. This way, they can control him in the side of their ring, and Jason Rumble can't do anything about it. Big knee drop from Ronnie Ribs, and you can see there G.A. West looking on in approval as Aiden Andrews in the world of hurt here. Now Aiden Andrews being put in the corner of the Fellowship here, and a tag from G.A. West. It looks like big shot from Ronnie Ribs on Aiden Andrews. Now Aiden Andrews is a small man compared to Ronnie Ribs, another big shot. So these shots across the chest are quite unforgiving. And now G.A. West, big uppercut to the jaw. Oh my goodness. And now G.A. West not dying. He gonna pick him up now and slam him in the corner. Body slam right over the corner. He's telling Rumble to not take the Lord's name in vain, as he's gonna go up here. What's he gonna do? That leaping fist drop to the face. This could be it here. 1, 2. Rumble not gonna allow that. This match is too early on for Rumble to allow anything like that, but now Rumble, who distracted the referee unintentionally, isn't doing himself any favors here, as Aiden Andrews was getting teamed up on by G.A. West and Ronnie Ribs, and of course that blind tag never really happened, but the referee's back's turned so he didn't see anything, he doesn't know any better. Now Aiden Andrews wrapped around those ropes, and it's chop time for Aiden Andrews, as they're trying to absolve Aiden Andrews of his sins, I guess you could say. Another big chop. You see G.A. West feeling it as well in the corner, putting up his foot. Ronnie Ribs, sends Aiden Andrews into G.A. West's foot. And you see G.A. West holding his hands up saying, hey, ref, I was not in the ring, it's technically legal. Now G.A. West sneaking in, and of course a distraction here. Jason Rumble coming in off the distraction, and now of course the SOG Ronnie Ribs, gonna take advantage of that low blow with the referee's back turn, and you see Aiden Andrews is down. I don't know how you absolve someone with that type of violent behavior. I don't see how you absolve someone's sins by doing something like that, but hey, I guess the Fellowship has their own agenda here. As Aiden Andrews is firing back with shots to go, G.A. West comes out the ropes, eats a kick to the stomach. Sets him up now. What's he gonna do this? He's gonna off with his head with that kick. Now he's down, picking him up again. What's he gonna do here? I think Aiden Andrews is half unconscious here. You can see he's dazed. He doesn't have his full strength about him. He's falling down. He can't even stand up. G.A. West setting him up here. Oh no, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna kick his head for a field goal. That's gotta be it. Come on, referee. Come on, do something about this. 1, 2, that. Aiden Andrews kicking out just barely, and I think G.A. West is caught in shock here. Rumble needs to stop coming in here. All he's doing is giving the Fellowship a chance to take advantage of the 2-on-1 here with the referee's back turn. More chops for Aiden Andrews. Andrews in the world of hurt here. That chain, they think cage coming into play. That is legal, folks. That cage is almost like an added tag team partner. It is legal to use. And now, Aiden Andrews is dazed from those cage shots. He's stuck over in the corner again. Whipped hard into the buckle. What's going to happen here? Big splash from Ronnie Ribs. Ronnie Ribs saying one more time. Aiden Andrews got to do something here. He can't. He's been punished by the Fellowship, and finally he dives out of the way. Desperation. Utter desperation from Aiden Andrews as he dives out of the way, and Ronnie Ribs eats that corner and takes the fall on the mat. Ronnie Ribs is down. You can see it, Aiden Andrews is so close to Rumble. Rumble was the freshman. He was only in for the few opening moments of this matchup. If he could make a tag here, Rumble would be fresh to come in and be able to take it to the Fellowship. Ronnie Ribs makes a tag, and so does Aiden Andrews. Jason Rumble ducking it. Big shot with that chop. Using that cage, sends G.A. West in the cage. And another big chop. Into the cage again. You see here, Jason Rumble's fired up. Big shot to the chest, another chop, and dumps him into the cage, which Rumble's setting up for here. Cross chop across against the throat. Snap bears him over. What's he gonna do here? Potting him in the back. I guess that's a receipt from earlier. And now, flipping neck breaker. Down goes G.A. West. Jump, diving elbow by Rumble. That could be it. Gets a pin. 1, 2. Ronnie Ribs in to make the save. Just barely. And here, G.A. West, you can see he's the freshman of the Bad Boys. He's taking it to G.A. West. G.A. West tries to go up and over Rumble. Rumble catches a big shot to the back. What's he setting him up for something here? What's he doing this? He's going to put him up in the rack. He's got him up. Oh, Ronnie Ribs, shot to the kidneys, takes out Rumble. And Eaton Andrews coming back in. You can see he's still dazed from all the punishment going after G.A. West. G.A. West throwing him in the corner. Ronnie Ribs and G.A. West in control of the Bad Boys right now. It looks like both men have their opponents in the corner. And Rumble and Eaton Andrews trying to fight back. They've gained control now. Big shot from Eaton Andrews to G.A. West. They go for the whip. Whip reverse. Oh, and they take out Andrews and Rumble. This match could be anybody's match at this point, folks. Ronnie Ribs setting Rumble up. Charges and goes for the spear, but eats the cage. G.A. West does not realize it. Thinks Ronnie Ribs is behind him. Whip reversal, clothesline from Rumble to G.A. West. They might be setting him up for that tag team DDT. Oh, G.A. West is set up. Eaton Andrews has him. And tag team DDT puts G.A. West down. Ronnie Ribs still in a lot of pain from being put in the cage. Is back in the ring now. What are they setting up? Both men setting up their opponents. They're both going to the top. The Bad Boys going to the top here. I'm not sure what's going to happen. They're on the top rope. They call this the Mega Toad Splash. That's it. 1, 2, 3. The Bad Boys win. They've toppled the Fellowship inside the steel cage. Oh my goodness, folks. The Bad Boys have put an end to the Fellowship here inside the steel cage, folks. So as one chapter ends, another begins. So I'm not sure what's going to happen between Tyler Graves and the Faces of Graves, and myself and the Bad Boys. But I'm being told next week we're going to have some answers from the IWB home office on what is going to happen with this situation. Dr. Ozone is obviously visibly upset. The Fellowship have lost this cage match. Dr. Ozone coming in the ring to take these men out and hopefully take them out back to the awaiting staff we have out back. And the Bad Boys have shown what they're here to do, folks. They're pointing to the waist. They're looking for some tag team gold in their future as they've toppled the Fellowship. Folks, thanks for joining us this week. Don't forget to check us out next week here on WFBX Fox 22 or on our YouTube at IWB Maine, folks. Once again, your winners are the Bad Boys, and we will see you next week.